Welcome to Davey Dave's Take. Today we are talking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem, the new film from the popular franchise. The film follows the Turtle Brothers as they work to earn the love of New York City while facing down an army of mutants. I'm not gonna lie, growing up I didn't really watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I didn't really watch the show that much, and I haven't seen many of the movies, and it's not because I have something against it. I don't think it's dumb or anything like that. I guess it just wasn't for me. It didn't really hook me when I was a kid. But there are a lot of fun elements to this franchise that I really connected with. Like, anytime I watch the show, I always wanted to eat pizza, and I feel like that's how everyone else feels too. And it's got some cool villains and some cool lore. It's one of those weird products that on paper just sounds so strange, but for some reason it really works and people seem to love it. So what I'm trying to say is I didn't really have any expectations for this film at all. I just saw the people that were working behind it, and it has a ginormous cast, a lot of great creative minds. And I saw the trailer and the animation looked pretty great. It kind of reminded me of the Spider-Verse animation. I thought this could be pretty good. And that's what Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Mutant Mayhem is. It's pretty good. I had a lot of fun with this film. This film is incredibly paced. It's extremely colorful. It's just a lot of fun. It's one of those really fun summer movies. And this is a film that kids are definitely going to love. And this is the first film that I think I've seen in theaters that I actually felt very old. There's a lot of slang and jokes that are thrown in this film that I understood, but it's definitely tailored more to people in like middle school. And it was the first time I was looking around going, God damn, I'm getting old. That's not an issue at all. I actually thought it worked very well for the film and what they're trying to do and who this film is really targeted to. And I think that's what the film really nails. And the animation here is spectacular. It does remind you of Spider-Verse in a way, but it's not like it's copying it. It feels like it's been really influenced by it. And I wouldn't be surprised if we see a lot more films animated in this type of style. But it really works for the story, and there are some really exciting action sequences. And this film is, like I said before, paced extremely well. Feels like it starts off right away, and it just never stops. All the voice acting here is great. There's so many people in this film that I can't really go over every single voice performance. But I thought the kids that played the Turtles did a really great job. They had great chemistry. And like I said before, the film is very funny, so a lot of the jokes really do land. And I thought the voice performances here really worked. Like I said before, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is a franchise I really didn't watch that much. So there are a lot of things that happen in this film that I didn't really connect with. So there are probably things that happen throughout the film that I think big fans are really going to love. That being said, though, I think there are a lot of changes that me personally I thought really worked for the film, and I thought it was a lot of fun that they did with certain characters that I knew about, but I could see like die-hard Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fans being really upset if they really want to nitpick something, but I don't know. For me, it worked for the style of animation, the tone, the pace of the film. I thought the choices they made were really funny and really fun, but like I said, if you're a huge fan of this franchise, I could see it not really working for you, but at the same time, I could see it working for you. It's one of those weird things I can't really talk about because of spoilers, but I guess you'll eventually see. I don't really have anything negative to say about the film because I thought it was so much fun and it was really well done. I liked all the characters, I liked the animation, all that. I guess there's some emotional beats I wish hit a lot harder to where this could have been a really great animated movie, one of the ones that we talk about for a while. I think since they don't hit those types of beats, this film at some points can feel a little bit forgettable, but it just felt like there were certain things that were rushed a little bit, wrapped up a little bit too quickly. They sometimes sacrifice a serious moment for a joke, but I guess that's like the whole point of this franchise. It's supposed to be a lot of fun. It's not supposed to be too deep. I mean, it's about goddamn turtles that get hit by some ooze and they fight crime with ninja swords. They live in the sewers. Like, I shouldn't be overthinking this, but I feel like there's some parts where there could have been some real emotional closure that really hit home, but they didn't really stick that landing. So in the end, I thought the film was a lot of fun. It's just one of those ones I don't think is going to stick with you for a very long time, especially if you're not a big fan of this franchise. But for a summer movie, I thought it was extremely well paced. The animation's great. Love the characters and everything they do with them. I love the voice performances. Those were really great too. It was just a lot of fun. It's a film that you're not supposed to think about too much, and I definitely think it's a film that kids are really going to love. I'm going to give Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem 7 Davey Daves. I'm curious to see what people think about this film that really love this franchise because, like I said, there are some changes to certain characters that kind of dialed down the seriousness of them. But I thought it really worked. I thought it was fun. I thought it worked really well with the tone of the movie and the characters that they're going for. So I thought it worked well with the film. But if you're a diehard fan of the franchise, I could see you being a little irritated. So, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem. Let me know what you guys thought of it once you've seen it. I'm curious to hear. And thank you so much for watching. Click here to see more of Dave's Takes.